Fear in the market is subsiding as across the board stock futures are now pointing up today as the market moves into day three of its gains, with safe haven precious metals down slightly on reduced concerns over the latest COVID variant, prompting investors to take on more risk with their financial assets. Hey everyone, I'm the Florida Stacker and welcome to today's Metal Minutes. Let's go ahead and get started with today's market update right now.
I just take the money and go stack up. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. It's December 8th, 2021, and here are today's Metal Minutes, giving you a quick update on the financial markets, as well as those impacts on precious metals prices today. Okay, that's the main point here. I hope you find this information useful, guys, and I look forward to reading your feedback down in the comment section. So when it comes to the market, the Dow is up ever so slightly ahead of market open today, along with the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell 2000 futures index, as well as the broader equities market, which continues to march back towards its valuations that we saw before the recent sell-off that began around November 24th, that on the COVID Omicron variant news that broke. That sell-off did begin, which raised concerns of a slowing economy and continued supply chain disruptions, which could impact physical gold and silver coins and bars. But it looks to be like that fear is starting to subside, which I expected. All right, the upbeat equities market hasn't fully influenced the cryptocurrency market, with the top three cryptocurrency coins by market cap, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Coin, all down on the day thus far and yet to recover most of their losses from that December 3rd crypto market meltdown. We saw Bitcoin drop from the 60,000s down into the 40,000 range. BTC is trading in the $49,000 range this morning, with Ethereum the clear 2021 winner, in my opinion, when it comes to all the different imagination coins out there, settling in at just under 4,300 right now. All right, so let's get to gold. Reduced fear in the market hasn't been great for gold, as gold price remains stagnant in the $1,790 range. So if you were hoping to make a purchase today, well, things look a lot like yesterday. Not much of a change at all. This is unlikely to change also until the end of the week, when the latest U.S. inflation or consumer price index results, CPI, from November are released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, December 10th. So we are expecting the November inflation numbers at the end of this week. That should drive metals prices one direction or the other. And I'm willing to bet that inflation is going to be higher. That is the market expectation for inflation to rise over 6.2% year over year, which was reported in November from the October data. So we're going to see if we're seeing that more inflation, and I imagine that we will be. Now let's go ahead and look at silver. So silver is up ever so slightly, but has been trending down from overnight, with spots sitting just below 2250 as of the time of this recording. It is December, however, and silver has shown over the last decade to be a great performer when it comes to the year end. Now, over the last 10 years, silver saw its largest gain from December to February back in 2011, with a nearly 22% spot price increase. Okay, the worst year was the very next year, 2012, where silver did drop 3% between December and February. But for the most part, over the last 10 years, silver has done very well between December and February, so that's something to watch out for. Now, with fear in the market subsiding, we could see this again in 2021, as silver does tend to do quite well when the industrial economic outlook looks favorable going forward. And we'll see that with the jobs report here this morning. We'll also obviously keep an eye on what's going on with the COVID bug. All right, so let's move on to platinum. Now, platinum continues to trade below 1,000 in spot price, which is a deal in my opinion. This is enabling stackers who want to diversify into the platinum metal to continue to add, as an ounce is roughly the same price level as a half-ounce gold American Eagle today. So you can pick up a full ounce platinum American Eagle like this beautiful platinum American Eagle here. Do have another one of these coming. Let's go ahead and get a focus in. All right, so here's my 2020 platinum American Eagle. Do have the 2021 inbound. Hoping to get that from Atmex here in the next couple of days. We will, of course, do an unboxing when that coin shows up. When it comes to currency this morning, the dollar is slightly off on the index, down ever so slightly from yesterday at just over 96 on the DXY index. But it has shown modest gains over the last 3 months, up almost 4% over that time period. And year to date, the dollar has gained against other currencies as the index is up nearly 7% from the beginning of the year. Finally, we will take a look at the treasuries. As a reminder, gold is pretty heavily influenced when it comes to real interest rates, which are derived from taking the prevailing interest rate or yield of the different treasuries out there. We'll look at the 10-year here. And then, of course, subtracting current inflation numbers from that treasury yield to get that real interest rate. With the high inflation that we're seeing this year, real interest percentages on treasuries, they do remain in negative territory, once more prompting me to remind you that treasuries today are actually costing you financial buying power. You're losing. Here you can see the 10-year bond is currently yielding 1.5%, but with inflation over 6%, well, you do the math. So those are the Metal Minutes for today, December 8th, 2021. And once more, I want to thank you for viewing my channel. I'd also like to encourage you to comment down below, like the video if you appreciated it today, and also subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and you like precious metals market updates, various unboxings and reviews of different coins and bars and all things precious metals. Thank you all for tuning in today. Have a great day, and we'll see you back soon on another video.